How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone is having themselves a fantastic day today, whether they're watching this right now or at some point in the future. My name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight we are starting a new game, a new weekday game. Yes, sir. Tonight we're going to be playing a game called Zanki Zero, Last Beginning. So we finished off Hi-Fi Rush on Tuesday, so that means we need ourselves a brand new weekday game to go ahead and play. And yeah, I thought it over for all of about maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and I decided we're gonna be doing Zanki Zero because I actually played this game way back when, I'm pretty sure basically when it was brand new. I got like a handful of hours in, but then I just kind of like fell off playing it, which has always kind of haunted me in a way, because I did think that the game was interesting. So yeah, I picked it up on a Steam sale at some point. It was like $10 or something like that, because I originally had it on PS4. So yeah, I figure, you know what, schedule's wide open, why not? Let's do it. Let's see what else this game had in store. So quickly before we get into the game here, I just want to draw attention to the fact that I am wearing different headphones tonight. So these are actually closed back headphones that I just bought because I'm actually going to be going outside of the country for the first time in my life. In February, I'm going to be going to Ireland, which is really exciting. I'm stoked for it. The thing is, though, is that the headphones that I usually daily drive, these ones, these are open back headphones. So you can see there, you can see like the driver inside of there. So not only do these things allow me to hear basically everything that's going on around me, but they also bleed out whatever I'm listening to, so everyone around me can hear what I've got going on and what I'm listening to or watching. So these aren't going to do me any good on a plane, so I needed to get myself a decent pair of closed back headphones. So that's where I got these. The thing is, though, is that I need to try and like acclimate myself to these headphones, because I have these headphones and I use these daily for a specific reason, and that is because I have a big fat ass massive noggin. My head is enormous. It's extremely cumbersome. My body type is basically a grape stuck on top of a toothpick. So and for the longest time with headphones, they would clamp down really hard on my head, either A, because they already had like a really strong clamping force to begin with, or they had a standard degree of clamping force, but because again my head is so massive that they would have to they ended up clamping down on my head even tighter than they normally would. And I have this issue where I'm really susceptible to like clamping force when it comes to headphones, and so I would actually develop these pressure ulcers around my ears. And it's like on specific spots too. It's usually like right where your like the earlobe kind of like begins and like comes off of your head. It would also happen like behind the ear, and then like right where your ears coming over and like connecting back to your head up here. It would happen there too. And so I would develop them, and they would basically be like these painful little balls full of blood, and like they had like a lot of pressure in them, and then I would essentially have to pop them like fucking zits, except that when they popped, it would be like a gusher of blood. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done living this life. So I literally looked up most comfortable headphones for people with huge fat ass heads. I didn't specifically search people with fat ass heads, but you get what I'm saying here. And I found this list of headphones, and you know, for people with big heads, and it had all these other categories. It was like best like closed back, best open back, best sound. I was like, I don't give a shit which one is most comfortable. Okay, what is that one? And it had these ones listed, so I didn't care if they sounded like poo-poo caca garbage water. I just needed them to be able to have the capability to produce sound and not want to squish my head open between them like a watermelon. So yeah, I bought these. They were pretty cheap, and the thing that's great about these is that they do actually sound good. These are legendary in like audiophile spaces for having pretty good sound quality, particularly for the price. At their most expensive, these things are like $80. I think I got these like they were either on sale, or these might have been refurbished or secondhand. I honestly couldn't tell. But I think I got them for maybe about like $65. It might have been even cheaper. But yeah, I got like, these things are not that expensive for, you know, decent quality headphones. So yeah, and they are super comfortable. Like, you know, they've got like practically no clamping force, and they're also huge. Like, just like, look at how big these motherfuckers are, like, you know, compared to my head and shit. Yeah. And yeah, the pads are like really soft too, and so I've literally worn these things like an entire day, and I have no issues with them. I have had a couple of times where I've still developed pressure sores, because like, usually it's because I'll be wearing these things and I'll be lying down, and my pillow will kind of like push them like into certain areas around my ear. But it's like, again, stuff like that used to happen all the time when I had different pairs of headphones. Now it happens like, you know, once in a while if I'm just not being careful. But yeah, so these things, fantastic, absolutely love them. But yeah, like I said, since they're open backs, they ain't gonna do me any good on a plane. So I'm trying to get myself used to these ones. They're decently comfortable, and like I can like kind of adjust them. Like, you know, I could like, you know, bend them to like make them a little bit more accommodating for my head. But like the pads for the ear cups are kind of stiff and whatnot. But yeah, they like, if I had a normal sized head, these comfort with these things would not be an issue. They are like pretty nice. But again, because of all the stuff that I just went over, I need to like get used to them, because I'm not gonna wear them the entire flight, the entire 9-hour flight. But, you know, whenever I want to like listen to music or maybe watch a movie or something like that while on the plane, you know, these are what I'm gonna be wearing. So I need to try and, you know, I need to go through my training arc before the day finally comes. What's up, Drew? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And yeah, I didn't get to that before I went off on my headphone tangent here, but yeah, happy 4th of July to any fellow Americans that might be celebrating. I feel like nowadays those of us over here don't have a whole lot to celebrate in terms of, you know, feeling patriotic. But hey, you know what? It gives us an excuse to drink and eat like food that's terrible for you but tastes good, and scare animals and give veterans PTSD. So hey, it's good stuff all around for everyone, I guess. But my favorite riff on 4th of July to this day is still a friend of mine who lives in the UK. He sent this meme in our. Back then, you know, we still used Facebook, and so he sent a meme in the Facebook group that we're all part of that just had like the Union Jack on it, and then you know, typed onto the flag was just "Happy Treason Day, ungrateful Yanks." So I love that, and it stuck with me for so long, and so I can't help but also think of 4th of July as Treason Day. But yeah, it's good stuff. Other than firing off some firecrackers, exactly. Yeah. Ungrateful Yanks. Yeah, that was the kicker for me. Just like this notion that this, you know, it's just full of prissy indignance. Just okay, happy Treason Day, ungrateful little Yanks. It's just, you know, it's very like fuck. Who was the king during that time? King George the Third, I think. I can't remember, but it makes me think of Hamilton. You know, like the whole song "You'll Be Back." Yeah, just all of that energy put into a single meme. So I can't help but love it. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's about all the preamble I've got. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Zanki Zero, which is gonna be our new weekday game. I have played this game before. I played it for a handful of hours back in the day, but I stopped. I think I might have said this already, but hell if I can remember what happened 5 minutes ago. So we're gonna go over it again, I guess. Yeah, it's an oddball game. It's like a dungeon crawler mixed with like survival mixed with, I think, a dating sim. I didn't get far enough in the game to really explore all the different things that it's got going on. But I always remember thinking it was really interesting and intriguing, but I never finished it. So I thought, yeah, this will be a good way to go ahead and finally, you know, remedy that past transgression and hopefully actually see what it's got going on. That is quite the oddball. The oddball indeed. Yeah, exactly. So, and here's the thing, like, this is not a very well-known game. There's literally 29 pieces of art for this game on Gelboru, 5 of which are official pieces of game art. So the artwork for making thumbnails is slim pickings. So I don't know. Hopefully I can beat it in like 20 streams. So we'll see. Zanki Zero is endgame. Also, happy 4th of July. Indeed, Lee. Zanki Zero is endgame, and we shall be playing endgame tonight. But yeah, thanks again, Lee, for stopping in. My name's Relikai. I'm a literal rando who just plays whatever game suits his fancy on the internet. Feel free to stick around, chat, or lurk, whatever is more your speed. And for the time you stick around, I hope you enjoy yourself here. Just looking it up, and it's the same guys that made the Dangan series. I'm not typing out the whole name. Yeah, Danganronpa. Danganronpa, I really love Danganronpa. In fact, Danganronpa 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. The Danganronpa games are fantastic. And so, yeah, Spike Chunsoft, they make funky games. You know, them and Atlas are kind of known for sort of being the jazzy ones for the RPG kind of sphere over in Japan. Granted, I don't think I would classify Spike Chunsoft's games as RPGs, but you know, their games have that weird funky vibe to them, the same as Atlas, as opposed to, say, you know, game series like Final Fantasy or Tales or Trails and Dragon Quest and all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna see what types of weirdness. I do remember, even at the very beginning of the game, things get weird really quickly. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get to it, shall we? Don't got anything else to really say beyond that, so let us begin. All right, and let's see. Oh boy. All right, let me kill the BGM here. All right, and then come over here. Oh boy. Okay, the game's already being funky and weird. Okay, 1 second. Alt tab. Okay. Are we good? Are we okay? Okay. All right, I think we're good. Okay, here we are. So, this is it. Zanki Zero, last beginning. So, yeah, I was trying to get to the game menu to be able to change the game settings, because when it first pops up, it's just inside of this tiny little window. I was like, well, shit. Can I get to the game menu so that I can change that? Nope. I tried to. I think I played about like 5 to 10 minutes of the game, and I never even got to be able to open up the game menu. But there is a you change the settings through the launcher when you launch the game. So once I figured that out, now we're solid. So yeah, let's just start a new game here. Alrighty, yes. So I do remember all of this. Like this game, but I have some horrible memories from trying to platinum this on PS4 and just giving up. I've never been one of those types to need to like get all the achievements or trophies and stuff. Although I am like 3 achievements away from getting all of the achievements in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So I might do that, you know. But yeah, if I only have like 50% or 65% of all the achievements or trophies, I'm okay with that. That's fine. So okay, so this is how we move. We have to move in like this this isometric kind of grid type movement. So yeah, it's a little odd, but it's supposed to be kind of like a dungeon crawler Etrian Odyssey type of deal. So we're just gonna roll with it, all right? We're just rolling with it. I remember being very freaked out about that when I first started up this game, because I believe this game has like some it's got some horror elements to it, if I can remember correctly, and so oh boy. So yeah, when I first launched this up, I was quite nervous because I am a huge pussy, and I was not ready for whatever this game might have had in store for me. But all right, the ghost girl wants us to go in here, so we're going in this way. Survival game, it's got to have some horror elements. Exactly. Pointer. The pointer can be controlled with mouse. Adjust the pointer to a spot you wish to inspect, then press click to obtain more information. Inspecting can trigger actions such as uncovering hints, granting items, and opening and closing doors. Be sure to actively inspect any spot that catches your attention by using the pointer. Maybe I will. Alright, let's inspect the arcade. Inspect the video game. The unsettling feeling of the unknown, indeed. The difficulty can be changed later. Hallelujah and peanut butter. So, right here, I think it's trying to tell me that it recommends that I play the game on a Dante Must Die difficulty, which I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play the game on normal because I don't have anything to prove around here. Don't trust that 3. Yeah, I don't trust anything in this game. So, yeah, we're going to go with normal. All right.
Sunday, July 8th, 2018.
9S, is that you?
I was standing on the rooftop of Mashiro Garden Tower. The city nights were hot and humid entering the start of summer. A damp wind blowing under the moon.
Yeah, hell no, I'm not gonna die first thing as I spawn in. Yeah, no thank you. Game's like, just play it on hard mode, man. What's the worst that could happen? Come on. Don't be a pussy. You stupid pussy. Just play it on hard mode. Nah, I'm okay. PS4, after they updated, it always showed 2. Don't know why on PC it's always on 3. Oh, really? Huh. That's interesting. It's probably because we're PC master race. Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why that might be. Oh, I didn't read any of that. Okay, sorry. Each of those represents a family with people living their own lives. And I had snuffed one of them out. What? Why would you do that? Life has no reset button. I used to think these words held no meaning to me. Where did I go wrong? Uh-oh. Bro, don't do it. You have so much to live for, I assume, whoever you are. Everything is so beautiful. I want to cry. But the bright lights make me want to look away instead. That's why I hoped. That's why I prayed. Well.
And there I stood, just wishing for the world to end.
I don't think you're standing anymore, my guy. I don't mean to nitpick your unaliving, but I'm just saying. Oh. Splash. Splish splash. I'm taking a bath. Starting off with this. And there he goes. Yep. We're just jumping straight into it.
Male, 25 years old.
Oh. Yep, that's my name. I'm Haruto Higurashi.
Graduated from Keio University, employed at a publishing house. Yes, you're
Zanzo? Is that also you? I'm not. I'm just a hypocrite.
Oh, that's right. We don't have much time. Let's begin then.
Begin? What is there to begin? My life is already over. Just leave me alone.
Illuminate a brighter future for humanity. Right.
I mean, man, I'm trying to not have a future at all, so I don't need you to be coming in telling me that I need to illuminate anything. I recognize that sound. It's from that game. Game? What game? Where have I heard that sound before? Ah, damn it, it's so bright. Yeah, even with the muffled, I can hear Zanzo. Yeah. Is that car made out of a water tub? That's like Exhibit pimped out that car's ride. They were like, "Hey, listen, we know you like streaming from a hot tub, so."
Hello, mister, can you hear me?
2B, is that you? Just like all the voice actors. I hear another voice calling for me.
You know, you're gonna dry up like a prune if you fall asleep out here.
A girl this time? I'm so over this. Just let me sleep. I'm tired of everything. Oof. That's a mood right there. Dang.
Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke.
Hey, don't poke me. Don't do it. Most of those tub streams tend to lead to bans. Yeah, but it's funny because, like, those girls will get banned for like a day or something, But if a VTuber does like an ASMR stream, they get banned for like a week or some shit. It's very, very weird, the double standards that Twitch has for VTubers, which is funny considering the fact that the biggest female streamer on their platform is a VTuber. So, yeah, it's funny because it's stupid. Drew got some feelings about this. Don't touch me.
Oh, he moved. Excuse me. Hello? Hello?
No, I'm dead now. Please leave a message.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John?
What? Why is she suddenly singing?
Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding, dang, dong. Ding, dang, dong.
Dang dong. Oh, alright already. I'm getting up. Just stop. Just stop singing.
It's still really bright.
Sunlight? What happened to me? How? Why is sunlight touching my skin? Forget that. It's
So hot.
I have to get up and away from the excruciating heat, but quickly find myself at a loss for words. Whoa. Oh. I'm sure that's fine. That's nothing to worry about. Most of those VTuber bans have been of their bad style of clothing, and Twitch just doesn't like that. I don't know if they have bad style, but Twitch doesn't appreciate their style, I would say, yeah. I'd been sleeping on a white sandy beach. Before me is a vast blue sea, and soaring above is a clear blue sky. Buildings and islands jut out of the sea at bizarre angles, and... Oh!
Good morning. What's your name?
Excuse me.
Haruto Higurashi.
We meet at last, Haruto.
At last. I finally found you. Now I can take you out. I mean, let them have their fashion, damn it. Yeah, that's 100% normal. She's got a robo arm. Yeah. Looks like it might be the same model as Chai's. There you are, between the sky and the sea.
Is this place?
Is this heaven, Haruto? My guy? Yeah? Uh-huh. Alright. Or is it hell? I was on the roof of the building last night, then... No, it's not heaven. You're on Garage Island. I like how her little Dole Whip hair just, like, stands up like that for literally no reason. Her robot arms are a bit thinner. Chai's a bit more bulky. Listen, man, it's not about the size or the girth. It's about the motion of the ocean, okay? Garage? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. First of all, who are you? You want to know my name? You really want to know Sachika's name, do you? She begins using her left pointer finger to write in the sand.
I'm Sachika Hirosaka. Nice to meet ya.
I mean, it's like, okay, you know what? She stole his little guitar, the bass for his guitar. That's what happened. All right, Sachika Hirosaka. Get? Sachika Hirosaka. This is the first time I'm meeting her, so I couldn't know her name, but why does it sound so familiar?
Haruto!
It's nice to finally talk to you, Haruto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. That really is Chai's claw. Exactly. See, it's all connected, man. It's all a conspiracy, man. The girl who introduced herself as Sachika Hirosaka grins widely. There's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her piteous body and innocent smile. Wow. Rude.
Is this place?
Sachka, where did you say this place was again?
Yeah!
It's Garage Island. Garage Island. Garage Island. Never heard of it. So this is an island? I think when someone calls something an island, that tends to mean that it's an island. So good job, Haruto. Your language comprehension didn't get messed up during your little hot tub dip. Uh-huh. We're surrounded by the sea, so we can't leave here.
Eh?
We can't leave? Oh my god. The chugging. Oh god, I turned the anti-aliasing up to max, and some of it still isn't doing its job very well. Looking around, I notice all the buildings around us are dilapidated, rusty, or deteriorating in some way. It's like the entire town had been neglected for decades. So then why is it called Garage Island? Oh, my phone. I shoved my hands into my pant pockets, but it's not there. My phone, wallet, card case, house keys, they're all gone. Joko. You have to know with this survival type of world, you would have to take months for you to try to get a prosthetic arm. Not if there's anime bullshittery afoot. I look in the sand around where I'd woken up, but can't find even a single coin.
What?
It's all gone. Did someone steal them? I check the watch on my left wrist. It's very important that you realize it's on my left wrist. The time hasn't changed since last night, and the second hand is no longer moving.
Damn it.
Damn it, how did I get here? You were already on the ground when I found you. I poked you because I thought you were dead, but I'm glad you're still alive. She makes a poking gesture with her left hand, then smiles again.
So,
Where did you come from, Sachka? Do you live on this island?
That's right.
I came from the garage over that way. Everyone else is there too. She uses her finger, rather her entire right arm, to point in the direction behind me. Her right hand is a prosthetic with 2 fingers, and her prosthetic left leg is thin and dubious looking. We're living the survival life out here. Music's a bit loud. Yeah, it is kind of loud. I would turn it down, except that the game isn't going to give me that option for at least, I don't know, another 20 minutes or something. Survival? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, if she's living on this island, your parents must be around too, right? Can you take me to them? Sachka's parents aren't around. They never were. Oh, I see. Sorry. I may have accidentally touched on an old wound of hers. That was careless of me. So yeah, we're doing survival stuff. Me, Ryo, Mamoru, Zen. Oh, Minamo, Rinko, and Yuma too. You'll be joining us from now on too. I'll show you our garage. Thanks. Let's go then. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm parched. Yeah, we've got water. I actually brought some for you. I left it over there so it wouldn't get dirty. Let's pick it up on the way. Oh, she's so cute. She's so excited about the water, man. The girl quickly zips by in front of me, then lightly hops onto the cracked asphalt. Despite her prosthetic leg, her movements are remarkably nimble.
Go!
Well, now, off to the garage.
all right.
Right, thanks.
The blue sky and the blue sea. Buildings submerged in the water. And streetlights that no longer turn on. In this perfectly clear, apocalyptic world. My weekend has come to an end.
Damn. Our whole weekend completely busted, man. Zanki Zero. It's a very understated title drop for how ostentatious the actual logo is. Alright, map. The mini-map is displayed in the top right of the screen. Yeah, so this is where we gotta, like, we go around the grid and we gotta fill out You know, we gotta chart out the map of all the places that we go to, so yeah. I'm not exactly like, these games aren't the biggest draw for me, but again, like, you know, Spike Chunsoft and, you know, their games are pretty interesting at the very least. So even if you're not interested in the type of game that it is, you can usually get sucked into the other elements of it, you know. Tile cars, it goes for the bluest part of the sky. Exactly. Press tab to check the entire map and press left click to place a marker. Map information will automatically be added as you explore. Walk around and inspect any points of interest to fill out the map. There are also times when your destination will be marked on the map. Be sure to check it often. Okay, hold on. Alright, we can place down markers. Okay. I remember it takes a while before you can change settings for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really. Dang. And so the game wants to be in full screen. I tried to have it in borderless, but when I did that, the game was just chugging for some reason. So this game isn't even that old. It came out in like 2019, dude. And like, but its optimization is just so garbage. All right, so let's fill out some of this map right here.
Ow.
All right, and then let me see. Whoop 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 whoop. Hey, there we go. 2018 actually. Oh. Huh. I guess on Steam they must show when it was released on Steam then. Yeah. All right then. I mean, still, it's not that old, so, you know, still. Picking up items. Various items such as food or materials can be found on the ground. Target an object with the pointer and press the corresponding button to take, place, or throw it. When an item is placed on the floor and there are already too many items there, the item will be lost, so be careful in narrow pathways or small rooms. Lost items will wash up on the shores of Garage Island. If a thrown item lands in a body of water, the item will be permanently lost. A picked up item can be sorted in the party menu with R. You can also quickly pick up items without adjusting the cursor by pressing left click repeatedly. Oh, okay. So, okay, gotcha. Be sure to pick up any items you come across to help your survival go smoothly. Stamina. From what I could see on YouTube's game year date. Oh, okay. Well, who can we trust more? YouTube or Steam? Grab food, bring it over to a character, and press left click to have them eat it. A character who eats food will have their stamina recovered. When stamina reaches 0, their life will gradually decrease. Make sure each character eats often so their stamina doesn't get depleted. I'll think about it. Alright.
Thanks for the meal.
The meal, huh? Sure, okay. If you say so, champ. Alright. Wait, Haruto, the garage isn't that way. Bitch, I'm trying to fill out the map. This is what this game is supposed to be about, you know? Hold up. God dang it! Let me live my life! I'm doing the do! Shut up! Ah! Alright, fine. Alright. This is one thing I hate most of survival games is managing your inventory. Yeah. Let me cook, woman. Exactly. She's so insistent. God dang it. Ah. All right, fine. I'm still filling out my squares. Okay. All right then. Wiki says 2018 for Japan, 2019 worldwide. Aha! I see. So it's almost as if, you know, conflicting pieces of information can be half true in certain regards. All right. What a strange island. All the buildings seem to be in ruins and there's no sign of life anywhere. And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Hello? There's no clamor of the city, and all I hear is the ocean and a somber sound like a creaking ship. But the oddest thing of all is that the island I'm seeing for the first time somehow feels familiar.
Okay.
And we're here! Whoa! Lost in my thoughts as we walked, I nearly bump into Sachka when she suddenly stops.
Looky.
And on your left-hand side, we have the famous garage of Garage Island. Wow.
This place.
Standing before me is an old garage. Just an old, rusted garage. Nothing out of the ordinary in these ruins. Oh.
Huh?
Oh no. Plot intrigue. Ah, woman jump scare. Oh no. Oh man, our boy Haruto, he's got them incel sensibilities. What was that? I know this place.
Satches.
Huh? Satches, I told you not to run off by yourself. Minamo just ripped me a new one.
Rio.
Hey Rio, I'm back. I brought the last of our friends too. Huh? Yo! I look up to find a man standing next to Sachka. He seems to be about my age, maybe a little younger. The young man with the headband smiles as he notices me. I don't know if the headband would be the first thing I would notice about this man who appears to think that shibari is appropriate underwear. Hmm?
Are you good?
Haruto Higurashi, right? Are you alright? You don't look too hot.
No.
Oh, yes, I'm... Wait, how do you know my name?
Yeah.
Come into the garage. It's too hot out here. We can chill in the shade.
Let's go.
Whoa, my God! She zoomed right into the frame there. Yeah, let's get inside. Sachka and the headband guy each take one of my arms.
Hey!
What? Wait! Then they forcefully lead me into the garage. Consent is cool, everybody.
Hey, everyone! We got a newcomer here.
Oh my God.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the serious type, aren't you? I was wondering what you'd be like.
Oh, Erica not Lindbeck, Mendez.
All right. Why don't you start by telling us your name, age, and profession?
What, do you want my blood type too? Ah, yes. The cast. We present to you the cast.
My, it's like you're taking him in for questioning. Let's welcome him with words of love.
Flores, huh? Hope you taste better than you can see.
Ma'am? Please meet up with me later for private discussions.
I really don't think we should be eating him.
Can you guess who the player base immediately took look at in this image? I mean, I honestly wouldn't know. just based on, you know, psychology, I would think it would be Sachka because she's in the center of the frame and she's literally got like these attention-grabbing stripes behind her. As any traditional Dangan game would do. Yeah.
Haruo Higurashi, was it? Welcome to Garage Island.
Oh my God, yeah, the voices are so low.
And my condolences.
Good thing I can read. So you all woke up and happened to find yourselves on this island too?
Yeah.
Yeah, way before you did. This is actually a certain someone's third day. You know, Sachka, the girl who found you on the beach. She was the first awake, so she's our island elder.
You're senior.
I'm the elder. I'm assuming they mean senpai. She's the island senpai. Yeah.
Also,
You ain't the only one who had their stuff stolen. All our phones and stuff are gone too.
My.
It was quite a shock waking up on some unknown island. An unknown and deserted island full of ruins, no less. Deserted island?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the only ones here. Now there are only 8 of us, including you.
Yes.
He's not lying. Shapely girl. A woman answers as if responding to my inner thoughts. Maybe my face shows my suspicions. The classy-looking woman's voice is soft, but there's an air of dignity and authority to it. You're zeroing in on her pretty heavily, my guy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I can't just immediately take your word for it. Judging by the current situation, it's more likely you all kidnapped and brought me to this island.
Look.
Hey, come on now. That's crazy talk. That's actually not crazy talk. It's a decent assumption to make in this scenario.
You're probably right.
I understand how you feel. I was the same way. But we're in the same boat as you. Before we knew it, we were on this island. Do you have any proof of that? Proof of us being on the island? My guy?
What?
Proof? Should have known this would happen. He seems like the stubborn type. I have to admit, I'm a bit annoyed by the man's sardonic tone. Oh, don't worry, Haruto. I understand. I too have watched a decent amount of movie critic YouTube.
Answer me, please.
Then please explain this. How did you know my name? Besides, if what you say is true, we might have all been kidnapped. How can you all stay so calm?
Now.
Haruto, let's pump the brakes a bit, yeah? It's 'cause... Oh, huh? Suddenly, the old TV in the garage turns on. The screen, which was blank just a moment ago, is now shouting at us with static noise. What convenient timing.
Whoa.
I didn't expect it happen soon. Why don't you change the channel, Haruto? Huh?
Yeah!
If you turn the dial on the TV, the channel changes. Wow, really? Damn. It's mostly just static, but one of the channels plays a cartoon.
Hey!
I like cartoons. What's the point of... You wanted proof, right? That show might explain what you want to know. Oh god, do not show that goddamn bear. What? You don't want to see Monokuma, Drew? Monokuma, our boy, our pal, our amigo? Egging me on, huh? Fine, I'll bite. No. Oh man. Drew boy here got some beef with Monokuma. I mean, granted, I do too. He's not great. Very well. I just need to turn the dial. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial, cause I am sure hungry for some help. Help! My leg! At this point, I still haven't realized that the TV's power cable isn't even plugged into an outlet. Ooh. The best part of this game, is it? Oh boy. Hold on. I need... Saving? Oh. You can save your game data by pressing left click to inspect save points on the map. The game will also autosave when moving to drifting ruins or changing floors. When it's game over, you will restart from your last save spot. Alright, sure. Let's go ahead and save. There we go. Information space is to return, huh? Interesting.
Whoa!
Whoa! What's this? It's damaged here and there. I won't touch it for now. Rude, but okay.
Found it.
Alright. Well, Drew, hey, you may not have to put up with a bear mascot, but if you're not the biggest fan of the bear mascot, then can we interest you in our other talking animal mascot? The old-fashioned CRT continues displaying nothing but static. I have to admit, it's the first time I'm handling such an antique item. Slowly, I reached out my hand. With a bit of force, the dial turns, making a loud snap. One channel hop seems to do the trick. The static noise disappears, replaced with...
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Oh, good lord. I remember these two. They're... This is, These two are... something, from what I remember. Just... Let us see what happens here. A sheep. Yep. That is a sheep.
Congratulations! Congratulations on clearing the mission, everyone! We left some food for you as a reward, so be sure to share with each other. Look, Sho! Our friends are all together at last!
Yay! This is awesome, Mirai! Our fight is just beginning!
And for some reason, their voices are like hella loud.
You're right, but you make it sound like we're getting canceled already.
Boy, I'm getting nervous. I don't know if I'd make a very good assistant.
He's really digging in there. I think you're a bit too lax.
Man.
Now it's time for your next mission. Let's make a toilet, okay? Go!
Hold on! You're going way too fast.
Oh boy. I don't like this show. Bad acting. I don't know about that.
Let's make
I didn't mean the way you talk. We need to introduce ourselves first.
Yeah. Who is y'all?
What? Again? How many times are we going to do this?
We haven't introduced ourselves to Haruto yet. We need to do these things properly. The rest of you already know our names, right? I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Extend TV.
Mirai's cute. I don't know how evil she is, but she's cute.
I'm the assistant, Sho Terashima.
Why did you start getting nervous all of a sudden?
This is bad, Mirai. I'm about to pee my pants. I'm quick on the trigger, so...
Please? No. Oh.
Don't worry. I'm wearing undies.
I think that just makes it worse. Ahem. Let's get back on track.
Okay.
The objective of Extend TV is to act as guides for all you last remaining survivors of humanity. We're here to make sure you all survive on this Earth that's now been reduced to ruins.
The last survivors of humanity?
How magnanimous of y'all.
You see, humanity is now extinct. All except for you guys left on Garage Island.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so how soon before we start talking about repopulation?
What? No way! You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking!
Yeah. I've explained this to you a bunch of times, Sho. I'm really surprised you're surprised.
Huh? But how are we supposed to guide them? We only exist within this TV show and live in a completely different world than they do.
Oh, so you're aware of that somehow. We guide them by assigning them missions to clear.
Why is he crying?
Even with our guidance, there's no way ordinary people can survive in the harsh world out there.
Oh god, don't start with the repopulation with the last few humans. I mean, someone's gonna bring it up eventually.
Why do you seem so frustrated? Don't worry, they all have a special power. It's a gift from God himself, the X key on their belly buttons.
X key? What's that? Is it like X Factor?
We'll explain more about the X keys later. For now, you'll need to build your base of operations.
Yeah, you guys gotta build out the fort, build out the fortress, make it really tall so you can keep out those pesky knights of the round table.
Now's the time for you to announce their mission, Sho.
Leave this to your trusty assistant. Here's the next mission. Become a pop idol!
What is this, X Factor? You said it right the first time. We're going to have you all build a basic toilet. Without a toilet, something terrible could happen. Just like what happened to Sho.
I mean...
Flatter me all you want, but I don't have another drop left in me.
Actually, I meant that yours is a bad example.
I'm damned he mentioned X Factor.
I don't want to hear any toilet etiquette from you, Mirai. You poop wherever you walk, don't you?
Hey, I use the toilet too. I even use the bidet afterward.
Oh damn, our girl bougie as shit.
No wonder your butt is so clean.
Excuse me?
Don't look at my butt.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, that's enough. Time to say goodbye. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye!
Well then. Yeah, they don't give me Fallout Vault salespeople vibes at all. Not at all. Because that's the mechanic to use in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Show that pose is very suspicious. What, we don't, I mean, I think he was maybe just like dabbing, but he had his shorthand behind him. So that was just bad dabbing form on his part. I'm giving that show a 3 out of 10. I mean, they've probably already made their second season. So, yeah. I don't think it'll survive much longer after that. The TV powers off with an aggressive bzzzt. What's with that ridiculous old cartoon?
What about this?
Jesus, man. Can you guys not just, like, more subtly slide into frame? Why does everyone gotta zoom around here? That was the answer to your question, Haruto. We're surviving on this island while following the orders issued from that Extend TV show you just saw. Rather, we're forced to obey them, I should say.
That show is also how we know your name.
You got it?
You can imagine what our last mission may have been, right? It was find Haruto Higurashi, the last member of the group.
That's right.
Sachika just cleared that mission, so now we got a new one.
These people can't be serious, man. Stop doing the casual jump scares. Nobody around here cares about your sensibilities, or mine. Muscular man jump scare. We got woman jump scares, himbo jump scares. You know what? I'm okay with both of those types of jump scares, actually. Anyway, do we really need a toilet? Why don't we just piss wherever, like we've been doing?
Why, you?
Listen, there are girls here too. We definitely need a toilet, mission or not.
It would also help prevent certain crimes before they happen. Oh man, her fist is vibrating with, I think, furious righteousness? Also, the muscle man is a doctor. He is.
What?
What? Are you talking about me?
Right.
I agree. Being seen is not a problem, but it would be unpleasant to see others doing their business.
Ma'am, she's now talked about eating me, and now she's talking about being seen while in a lavatorial situation not being an issue. This girl feels like she's got a lot going on underneath the hood.
No.
Those are both definitely problems.
Hey!
Wait just a minute. You expect me to believe any of that? Humanity's extinct and we need to survive on our own? I need a proper explanation here.
See?
Haruto, try touching your belly button. My belly button? I'm giving the Anise face of judgment. Over my shirt, I feel something hard on my stomach. There's something there. Flustered, I quickly pull up my shirt. There I find...
What the hell?
Oh my god! I got me a Iron Man belly button. I hadn't noticed the foreign presence there until this very moment. In place of my belly button is a small X-shaped object.
Since when is...
I carefully touch it with the tip of my finger. It seems to be made of metal. It vibrates when I tap it, but I don't feel any pain. Pulling on it, the skin around it lifts up too. As I pull harder, I feel a sharp pain, like my stomach is being pinched. I quickly let go. The object seems to be welded up to my stomach. They're completely merged together.
Don't.
I wouldn't try pulling it off if I were you. In my opinion, removal would require surgery.
Huh?
Surgery? Just what is this thing? Some sort of tracking device, I think. That really is an Iron Man core? It is. Everyone's got Iron Man augmentations in all the games that we're playing recently. With that, the woman turns to face me, slightly lifting up her shirt. The others follow suit and reveal their stomachs.
This isn't a gesture of submission, you know. Just want to avoid unneeded suspicion.
Okay, sure, said the bottom.
Yeah, we all doubted it until we saw for ourselves, too.
This is kind of embarrassing.
While you're at it, feel free to gaze upon my chiseled abs.
I might have lost some weight.
I will.
As you can see, we all got one of these.
The same X-shaped objects are exactly where their belly buttons should have been. The belly button show-off circle. Yes. No sewing circles around here for us. It's just all the navel circle.
Wanna see mine too?
What?
No, that's okay, Sachka. I don't want you to expose your underwear.
Also,
Besides, I already checked her stomach. Hers seemed to be different for some reason. I can't believe they do that to a little girl like her. Why would anyone put a tracking device on us?
Yeah.
To monitor us, presumably. Have you heard of reality television? It's a TV genre that's popular overseas. Okay. Even in 2018, when this game came out, Is reality TV still popular? Does anyone still watch it? Like, honestly? I mean, I haven't had cable in maybe 7 or 8 years, so I honestly don't know.
Oh, right. It's where a show's participants live under one roof or have to survive on a deserted island.
Wait, are you saying we're on one of those shows right now?
Presumably.
It's very likely. This humanity's extinct thing must be some show's setting. They kidnap and put tracking devices on us, then force us to participate against our will? That's illegal!
nah.
It's a crime, all right. Theft, assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment. I could go on.
In that case...
Then we should call the police!
Thing is,
I'm calling the police!
Well, I am a cop, but there's no way to call for backup or to escape from here. I'm sure the police are on the move already with all these missing people, though.
But...
I haven't watched some in a good long while. Yeah. She is the police. We should assume whoever kidnapped us ain't afraid of law enforcement. They must have unfathomable amounts of money and power. Isn't that right, madam?
who knows?
Who knows?
Money and power. Sounds like a villain from a novel I read a while back. Also just villains in real life. Because it's funny, the older you get, the realize all of the cartoon villains from your Saturday morning cartoons when you were a kid are just actually real villains. Those are the actual real villains in real life. I'm sure if I look at a reality show right now, something currently airing I've never heard before will probably show up. Huh. There's no more Real House and shit. Well, dang, yeah, I think I still hear about the Real Housewives show. I think I still hear about Survivor and whatnot. So yeah, I guess, yeah, reality TV, it's still going strong, I suppose. Dang. That sucks. Anyway. Can such a thing truly happen in real life? It doesn't sound likely in an age where search engines can show images of any location in the world.
Maybe it was God who brought us to Garage Island. Remember what Mirai said? The X keys are a gift from God.
We need more carbs.
I would have preferred a gift with more sugar in it.
You're probably right.
Yeah, we haven't had anything but water since yesterday.
My muscles are going to need more love soon.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, didn't they mention on Extend TV that they're giving us food?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, they told us to share with each other.
And suddenly everything is fine and dandy. All right then.
It must be on the island. Let's split up. One group working on the toilet and the other finding food. Haruto, you just arrived, so you can rest on the sofa and wait. No, I'll do what I can to help.
I'd like to have a look around the island, too. Oh, you're not suspicious of us anymore?
Yeah.
I haven't really accepted all of this yet, but it seems unlikely it's all an elaborate lie. So I'll revise my notions for now. It's not uncommon to find my initial theories and opinions misplaced after conducting an interview.
Well,
I like your flexibility. I could learn a thing or two from you. Yeah, you? Shibari man? Okay. I usually get all tied up in my own thoughts. Guess there's more for me to experience. Yeah, this man is a freak. That's for certain. I can tell you're the balding type.
look at these
Hey!
luscious locks.
I've got a full head of hair. Just look at these luscious locks. I meant in the future. Don't say things like that. Okay, let's make that toilet and find that food. Yeah, because we're definitely gonna need one of those after we find the other one. Who cares about your muscles, man? I will admit, I kind of do. So, there's that. Looked it up. What the fuck is 90 days before marriage, and why does it say season 10? Oh boy. Hey man, at least they canceled that one reality show about adopting adults. Ooh, that was bad. That was so bad. Yeah, I don't... Man. Even if these people are undercover crew members for the reality show, I have no choice but to play along. What I need most is information and the time to analyze and think it over. All right, can I open the options menu yet? Nope. All right, cool stuff. Oh yeah, are you able to play this game in multiplayer? Cause yeah, this board shows like, you know, player 1, 2, 3, and 4, but yeah, I never really played it long enough to like find out if you can play with other people. Also, I have no friends, so that also puts a damper on trying to figure that stuff out. That adopt adults, yeah, that was not good. That was a bad one. I'm glad it got canceled after like literally just one episode.
Whoa.
Oh no. Okay then. All right. I'm just filling out the map because now I can. Ow.
Whoa.
All right, and whoop, 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 whoop. Just filling out the map. Filling out the map at night. Ow. Oh. Let's see. Got my Karuto bump into everything. Yeah, you actually do. Cause you gotta find where the edges of the world are. Yay, spooky sounds. I love spooky sounds. I wish spooky sounds were happening all the time, every day in my life. Oh, water. It's filled with water. A well? No, it seems more like a water tank. That's the water tower. This is what we get our drinking water from. The real gameplay, exactly. Heyo. A woman wearing a flower pin stands before me. I'll admit, before the music started up and she was just standing there staring into my fucking soul, she was kind of terrifying. Hello,
Oh, my name is Rinko Susukino. I work at my family's flower shop.
I can tell. Hey, Rinko. Oh, she decided to just skirt around me. Nice. She walks up to the tower and turns the valve. Clear water spews out, filling the plastic bottle she holds. This is how you use it. The amount of water you get per day is limited, though. Huh. I wonder how that works. No idea. I heard it filters seawater somehow. It apparently only needed small fixes to get it running.
Don't tell me.
Was it part of one of those missions?
Yes. It was a mission from before I was brought to the island, so I don't know too much about it.
Well, if it only needed a little bit of fixing, it must have been put here by the TV crew to make us play this survival game.
What do you think about that cartoon, Haruto?
Yeah.
I don't know what the TV crew's planning, but they sure put a lot of effort into all this. Okay, so our boy is gonna be on his denial narrative until like something extreme happens to make him be like, oh, wait a second. This is no TV show! And I think I remember what it is. I remember being kind of freaked out about it the first time, because again, I am a huge pussy, so any like horror elements that happen, I'm just like, nope, no thank you, no. But that is for later on. Not only did they prepare that cartoon, but this entire set of ruins too.
No!
Oh, yes. There is that as well, but I mean about us being the last survivors of humanity. Do you believe this is all just a setting they made up for the show?
If there really is no one else alive, who could have brought us here? You know, I was living a normal life until last night. It'd be impossible for every single human to just disappear in such a short time.
What if we've been asleep for more than one night?
What?
No!
Oh, nothing. You're probably right. This is just silly talk. Maybe I'm just stressed out from all this heat. I start getting these strange thoughts in my head.
Naruto!
You should drink some water to cool your head off if you ever feel stressed out too, Haruto.
That is actually good advice. Like, if you're ever feeling like angry or frustrated or overwhelmed, honestly, a really big drink of cold water helps out a whole lot. I highly recommend it. I'm sure nothing spooky will happen in this survival game. Not at all. Hold up, that's 100% Modernia's EN voice. Is it? You know? You might be right. Yeah, you might be right about that. Oh, and there she goes. All right, then. Rinko jogs away as if trying to flee the scene. Ellipses. We've been asleep for more than one night? Oh! It can't be. I mutter to myself with a sigh. Rinko's back has already disappeared from view. Alright, stress. When your character has a lot of stress, their stamina will decrease faster. Stress will increase when eating unfavorable food or by letting bladder or burden levels go beyond a certain rate. Stress can decrease by eating favorable food or drinking water. Make sure to manage meals and burden so stress doesn't get too high. I love micromanaging stats. It's my favorite thing to do in the whole damn world. All right. Gotta just keep on mapping out everything. Bada boom. Bada boom, boom, boom. Stress is a thing in this game. Indeed. I forgot that it was.
Ow.
Ow.
Ah.
Oh, jeez. If only I could walk like a normal human. Woo. There's gonna be a lot of this during the streams, so everybody get used to walk. Huh?
Ow.
Why can't I? Oh, this is the start of the game. Look, the logos are still there. Okay. I don't know why I just suddenly started singing Under the Sea for no reason. Now it's stuck in my motherfucking head. Let's see. Oh yeah, neat thing. These characters have allergies. Yes, you die upon eating what they are allergic to, and no, the game doesn't tell you what they're allergic to. What? Yeah, I never got to that part in the game. Yeah, I did not know that. Dang. Well, that should be fun to find out. Let's see here. This camera behavior is not the greatest. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like the isometric Etrian Odyssey type movements. This is like a dungeon crawler, so yeah. Baba, oh yeah, can't you, I think you can, sprint by, like, double dashing or something. Alright, gotta fill it all out here. Oh, there I go! I'm zooming! Just like all the characters when they come into frame. Let's see here. Oh god, that makes it even worse with knowing what they're allergic to. Man. Wiping it up, filling out the squares at night.
Ow.
Ow. Why can't I not bump into shit? Also, why do I suddenly have Peter Griffin's voice? Alright, and woohoo, there we go. See, I should have had all this filled out before if a certain someone hadn't kept stopping me. Ooh, tomatoes. Good job, everyone. You guys are already making sure our food situation is all good and daijobu. Okay. Ooh. Oh. And then down this way. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I just can't not go like do every time it happens.
Ow.
Okay, and then woo. Oh, I can't get past this man. This man looked at me and said, "You shall not pass," and I must obey him.
Whoa.
Nope. Okay. And then hold up. Nope, can't make it happen. Not with this technology. Aha. There we go. Yes. All right. Let's actually track down the
Ow.
Oh. Track down the shit. Oh wait, I still got, unless this is nope, there we go. And then whoo, all right.
Whoa.
Whoa, dog, calm down there. Yeah, I love the spooky city sounds. All right. And then there's a straight road with the ocean at both ends and an apartment-like building facing it. This building isn't nearly as damaged as the others. As I stare at it, one of the doors on the first floor swing open. A man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking Gothic Lolita-style clothes. I wonder who they could be referring to. Oh, it's you.
Haruto.
Ah, hello there, Haruto. Have you taken a look around the island yet? Or perhaps you're here to see us? No, I just happened to pass by. I noticed this building is still in decent shape. What are you two doing here? Are you searching for the food mentioned earlier? Or were you eating each other? In whatever way you want to take that statement. No. Oh no. We're not searching here. Though, like you said, this building is in better shape than the others. That's why we've been assigning rooms for each of us and using them as bedrooms.
Well,
it was quite a bit of work, but we cleaned up all the trash inside the apartments for yesterday's mission. Ah, so they're bedrooms. Then were you two getting some rest to get?
It's not like that.
Just so you do not misinterpret the situation. He was persistently hounding me to show him my body, so I allowed it just this once. I'm sure it's exactly what it sounds like. Survival of the fittest, I guess. Literally. Huh? Then he repeatedly pressed his hard instrument against my breasts and stomach. He repeatedly... What?
hey now.
My, hold on just a minute now, Miss Yuma. You're the one giving him the wrong idea here.
It's love.
Though, if you ask me, there's nothing wrong with a love that sparks from a misunderstanding. Miss Yuma mentioned that her stomach was aching, so I was simply giving her an examination.
Huh?
Examination? So are you...
Excuse me.
Ah, how rude of me. I still haven't properly introduced myself.
My name's Mamoru Ichio. Believe it or not, I'm actually a doctor.
It's like fucking Dr. Mike on YouTube, you know, with those like tiny shirts so that, you know, you can like show off his body. Well, I've yet to earn my degree, but I plan on going into pediatrics.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you're a doctor. I assumed you were a bodybuilder or something, judging by your impressive build.
Well,
Lifting weights is a hobby of mine. My body's just like this from continually punishing myself, you know? Oh, I know the feel, bro. Oh yeah, just like, yeah. My physique's not exactly on par with our boys here, but I'm doing all right, I suppose. Though granted, right now I'm in the phase where I'm needing to get myself reacclimated, because of the fact that I was sick for 3 weeks. Well, I was sick for like 2 weeks, and then I didn't go again for another week to make sure that I wasn't contagious anymore. So 3 weeks out of the gym. So my lifts aren't quite back where they were before, but I'm getting there. A doctor that is also buff as fuck. Yeah. He's doing the eyebrow thing as he flexes. I mean, you gotta, right? Also, is it just me, or is everyone kind of subtly hinting at their kinks? Like, just, in these, in this first section where I'm meeting up with everyone. The one dude talking about, like, you know, being flexible and tied up. Our boy here talking about, his body being punished. Our girl over there talking about, eating people. As I don't know, man. It feels like there's some subliminals that are going on here. Kind of getting the feeling as well. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you're gonna be repopulating the Earth, might as well make it interesting, I guess. He talks with a smooth voice, but it just comes out as intimidating because of his muscles.
Right.
In other words, he's a doctor interested in children and enjoys hurting himself as a hobby.
hey now.
Hey now, you make me sound like some sort of pervert. I think... Okay, man. I was gonna say you should maybe rebuke those accusations a little bit harsher, but I don't know. Then at that point, it's like, methinks he doth protest too much. This is the one thing the kids do not need to know.
Like? Hilarious.
This woman also seems unique in her own way. Yuma, was it? What do you do? Are you in the fashion industry?
I am Yuma Mashiro, the woman with the childbearing hips.
This is good to know.
Well?
My father's name is Renji Mashiro.
I'm sorry? Why did she bring up her father when I asked about her own job? Wait a minute. Renji Mashiro? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
She's the sole daughter of the Mashiro Group's president.
That's right.
Mashiro. Oh, now I remember. Why didn't I realize it before? She's a prominent figure in my industry.
Mashiro Group is a giant corporation that represents the entire country as a whole. They own companies in numerous industries, including manufacturing, financing, distribution, and media. Yeah! They're part of the Zaibatsu! Yay! Great! They're said to have enormous financial and political sway due to their wealth and interbusiness network. The head of Mashiro is the president, carried over from when it was still classified as a conglomerate. Oof! Of course you would say the childbearing hips. Yeah, again, man, when you're gonna repopulate the Earth, you gotta know these things. The current president is none other than Renji Mashiro, so this woman is his daughter. I believe working is for suckers. I bet. Though it's a bit different when you say it. But I was planning on working today. She who does not work, neither shall she eat. That is basic survival etiquette. She wears an uninterested, regretful expression on her face as she speaks.
Let's see.
I don't know if that'd be considered etiquette, but I agree we should all work together. That face is scary. I'm sure that scary face will not come into play at another point in the game in a much different and much more harrowing circumstance. Though if you don't feel well, it may be better to get some rest.
That's true.
Haruto's right. Don't you worry about finding that food.
That's love.
We'll give you some once we find it. Sharing is a basic principle of love, after all. A Mashiro does not accept charity. Once we return, I will pay a fair price in kind. A Lannister does not forget their debts. Let us see. How about 100 million each?
Excuse me.
That's too much. No. These terms I find agreeable. Love seeks nothing in return. You should go back to the bedroom and get some rest. Also, yeah, the fact that he talks about like punishing his body and then also about talking about like basically unselfish, unrequited love and stuff like that. There's some subliminals going on here, I'm telling you. You say that like it's gonna show up again. I'm just saying. I said it literally won't show up again. What are you talking about? I'm sure Buff Doctor's heart pose isn't gonna come back in a very serious scene. Okay, see, like, Lee here actually knows shit. I actually don't know anything. Again, I've played, like, I think when I played this game previously, I had played maybe like, it's like somewhere between like 8 to 10 hours of the game, so I honestly don't know anything. You'll have to wait a bit for water, though. I'll start a fire and boil some water for you. Okay, I am looking forward to it. And there she goes.
Yuma.
Is she going to be all right?
Yeah.
Yes, she'll be fine. It seems she drank too much water due to the heat and got a case of water poisoning. What? No. Do you realize how much water you have to drink in order to get even a mild case of water poisoning? Like, she should be chucked off the island for that. No, get her out of here. She's a black hole for water. We don't need that. Be careful not to do the same, Haruto. Of course, you should still stay adequately hydrated. Thanks. Okay, I will.
Well then.
Well now, I have to think of a way to start that fire. I'll see you around, Haruto. A doctor and the heiress of the Mashiro group, huh? They'd normally have nothing to do with each other. In any case, Yuma Mashiro, the one and only daughter of the president of the Mashiro group. She's known to be one of the richest people in the country. No, the world even. Which begs the question, why is she here with us? Besides that, a normal TV studio couldn't air a show breaking so many laws. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't the Mashiro group be the only possible suspect? What am I doing? Writing the local news headline? I don't know anything for certain yet. I should keep looking around and gathering info. I'm joking mostly. Remember, only the important stuff and the stuff people talked a lot back then. Ah. Okay. I don't know if that's true, or if you might just be trying to cover it up and be like, "Hey, what? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Who said that? I didn't say that. Oh. All right.
Ow.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Filling out the shit. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, that's how we can get. That's how we can fill out the shit that we can't actually. Okay, hold on.
Is this it?
is this the crossing boy? Looks different from what I remember. And in the survival world, title and fame are something that no one really gives a fuck about. We don't give a shit where you come from, as long as you can pull your weight.
Ow. Found it.
There are vegetable-looking plants naturally growing here. Vegetable-looking? My guy, have you never seen a tomato before?
What's this?
More vegetable-looking plants. Okay, hold on.
Found it.
There we go. Okay, so hold on. There's a couple of points on the map that I couldn't access, but I see. Over here. Oh, I didn't fill out that little spot right there. Hold on a second. Okay, and then oh, okay. And then what's this? Apparently nothing. Also, there's nothing for me to click on here, so okay. Aha.
What's this?
Clay pipes in open lot. First time seeing this place in person. This place. This super famous open lot full of concrete piping. Yes. The 8th marvel of the natural world. Whoa. Also can't click on anything here. Probably has only eaten instant ramen before this happened. No room for vegetable-looking food. Yeah, who even knows what those vegetable-looking foods are? And have you heard that plants don't want us to eat them? So I mean, like, we shouldn't do it. We should only eat animals who, you know, for all we know, they probably want to be eaten, even though they scream and try and run away from us. But I mean, what does that even mean? That doesn't actually mean anything. Not like those poor plants that just sit there and don't actually do or say anything. Yeah.
Is this it?
Blessing. A good time to begin a journey. I'm sure it is. Goddamn. These controls are a little bit odd. I don't think you're gonna be finding some animals here at some point. This island's too damn small. Doesn't think we're gonna find some animals. What do we got here?
Is that
an arcade machine? Ever since my arrival, I've been curious about that giant object sitting in the back of the garage. At first glance, it seemed to be an arcade cabinet you'd find inside any game center. The cabinet is adorned with garish decorations, creating a silhouette not unlike a pipe organ. Above the cabinet, the word extend is displayed prominently in neon letters. Extend? Is that the game's title? It doesn't even say that on the cabinet. It says like SOS. Are we part of the SOS brigade? Oh man. Okay, I don't know how old Lee is, but I know that's probably a reference Drew's not gonna understand. I take a closer look at the cabinet, but can't find an instruction card anywhere on it. I've never seen or heard of this game, but I feel that strange sense of familiarity once again. Oh, Haruto, you play video games? Guess we got that in common. I'm sure as hell not gonna get it, man. That's fine. It was only like the biggest anime on the planet for like 3 years or so. You're... Oh, forgot to introduce myself, huh?
I'm Ryo Mikajime, an up-and-coming artistic virtuoso.
Uh-huh. Okay. Also, Mikajime? Really? You don't want to try that pronunciation again, my guy? No? Okay, then. Sure. Artistic? Are you an illustrator of some sort?
Bondage artist.
Ah! I mean, hey, at least he came out and, like, said it. No, I'm a bondage artist. I use ropes to bind all sorts of things as a form of artistic expression. What? Huh? Bondage?
Yeah.
You ever heard of a turtle shell rope harness? I tie up people and objects in that sort of style. But you can't leave people tied up forever, you know? So I use this to leave a lasting image of my works. Rio takes the camera hanging from his hip into his hands. Oh, but I use an SLR for the real deal. This one's just a disposable. That is not a disposable camera. I really only use it when I need to record my inspirations or new composition ideas for my pieces. There's the bondage part. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Naruhodo. I'm really not sure how to react. Some of my friends went to art universities, but I don't know anyone in the adult entertainment industry. I feel so uncomfortable now. I feel like I should rally around them not being able to receive money from credit card processors all of a sudden. The dramatic camera shooting pose. Hell yeah, man, you gotta get in there. I mean, granted, sometimes you do have to get into weird positions in order to get like good shots. You angle your camera weird, you get onto the floor, you get into yoga poses. It can get kind of intense sometimes. If that's a disposable camera, my man's earned quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get that reaction a lot. But you've got the wrong idea, man. This has nothing to do with porn or S&M type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm an artist in every way, and bondage is my medium. I rarely look at my work in a sexual way. So you do sometimes, then. Also, porn artists can be artists too, all right? Don't slut shame here. You may not believe me, but I have some regular fans who check out my exhibitions, you know? They even buy pictures of my pieces or the objects I've tied up. But that's still not enough to make a living, so I do photography for amateur models, ramen, and such. Huh, so you're a cameraman. I believe it's called photography. Photographer. Cameraman. Haruto. My guy, come on. Also, from what I hear, the disposable cameras make those cloaking noise from Payday 2. I mean, yeah, they do. Like, you know, the older analog cameras, you know, not just your phone.
Nope.
I have a camera. It's somewhere. But yeah, I haven't gotten any film for it to actually use it. I should get some, honestly. I'd like to maybe take some pictures. I will get some for when I go to Ireland. Yeah, that'll work. No, I'm a bondage artist. He seems pretty adamant about this. I should change the subject.
Oh yeah.
This arcade cabinet is pretty big. Do you know what game it is? Dunno. Probably some game from overseas. Americans love over-the-top stuff, don't they? That's a pretty broad generalization. What was that? Uh-huh. 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 No, he wasn't doing like an Elvis, uh-huh. It was more like, uh-huh. 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 We could have killed some time with this, but it doesn't even work. It doesn't work. That TV turned on earlier, though. Yeah, that TV's special. I don't really know how it powers on. There's pretty much no electricity or gas here. The water tower's the only thing that really works. At least we know for sure that he is currently using those ropes on his body. Yes, indeed. Indeed he is. So we know that he's using them up top. Is he using them down below? That is the real question here. The TV is special. Maybe it's solar powered. Huh, the cabinet's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't play even if it turned on. There are some holes in the control panel where buttons should be. There's also an X-shaped indentation between the joystick and buttons. It might work if we jam a stick in there or something. I knew that was gonna be said. Yeah. I don't know about that.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I came here to find some rope. You see any lying around? Bro, you are the rope man. Use your own rope, man.
No.
No, can't say I have.
Sheesh.
Weird. Thought I saw some around here yesterday. You have rope. Also, it looks like you have one of those paracord bracelets. Use that, man. If you find any, mind grabbing it for me? We need it to build the toilet. Sure, I'll give you any if I find Mr. How did he pronounce it? Mikajime? Yeah. For real, my man has the rope. He is the rope man. Mikajime. Mr. Mikajime.
Thanks.
Awesome, thanks. Oh, and by the way, we're all the same age, so you don't need to be all proper with us. Same age?
Yeah.
You said you're 25 earlier, right? So am I, and the others too. I don't think he said that. Well, some of us are 24, but look, all I'm saying is we're in the same ballpark. What I'm saying is we're all legal, so all the fan art is fair game. Even though there's like no fan art for this game. Oh, everyone but Sachka, that is. Even she doesn't know how old she is. Okay, never mind. Abort, never mind. I mean, granted, again, fucking cartoons. Y'all can draw whatever you want, but yeah, nobody did, so. Naruhodo. 7 men and women who are 25 years old and a girl of unknown age. Just what criteria did the crew use to pick us for their show? Anyway, I'm gonna call you Haruto, so you can just call me Rio from now on.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go check a couple other places now. Let me know if you find that rope. I don't know why I'm giving him like this deep himbo voice when his voice is actually a little bit higher pitched. I don't know, it's just the vibe he gives, you know?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go look around too. I already filled out the map. The fuck was that? Am I hearing things? But I thought the arcade cabinet stands in the back of the garage, silent as ever. I can't put my finger on it, but it seems like it could power on at any moment, just like that CRT. I'm sure it won't, though. I'm sure it'll never turn on, ever. Alright, looking around the island again. On the other side of the road from the garage is a wide space that presumably used to be a parking lot. Sachika Hirosaka is crouched there, humming as she writes something on the ground. What are you doing there, Sachika?
Haruto.
Oh, hey, Haruto. Short time no see. I was looking for a good spot to build the toilet. I've looked all over, but I think this is the spot. It's close to the garage, too.
She's so cute when she does her little, like, excited, yeah.
Huh?
Are you in charge of building the toilet?
That's right.
That's right. Oh, but Rio and Rinko are, too. They're looking for the materials right now.
Oh yeah, that Rio guy was looking for a rope.
Looky.
And Sachika's making the blueprint, see? Look, isn't it cool?
My gods! Bruh. She's a fucking, she's just a regular old, Goodwill Hunting over here. Really is cute. Yeah. There are various diagrams and formulas scratched on the cement that seems to be a rock pen. I don't have a clue as to what she's writing. Maybe they're just doodles? Dude, are you serious right now, man? Are you for real? Impressive, but maybe you should simplify it. We have limited supplies here after all.
I see.
Oh, yeah. Then I should make it easier to build. Thanks for the tip.
My god, woman really made the blueprint of the road. Yeah. I feel guilty seeing a young girl like her work like this while I do nothing.
Excuse me.
Let me help you with that. I'm sure there'll be some heavy lifting to do, too.
Are you okay?
Are you sure? You trust us now?
Sachika looks into my eyes uneasily. It seems she's still concerned over the previous conversation. Sorry about earlier. I really do want to trust you all. And that's why I want to do what I can to help. Besides, we wouldn't want your, prosthetic arm and leg to get damaged. I hesitated for a second, unsure of how to bring up her prosthetics, but ended up saying it anyway. Huh?
Yeah.
We can't repair them out here, so we should be careful. Huh?
No need to worry.
No need need to worry. If the damage isn't too severe, I can repair it myself.
It's okay.
I may not look it, but I was hailed as a girl genius, you know? I was even featured in newspapers before.
Sachka? Sachka's expression, rather the entire air around her, seems to suddenly change.
But I must say, I'm moved by your sincere concern for my body.
Therefore,
As such, I'll respond with sincerity and kind.
With those words, Sachka deliberately lifts up the skirt of her one piece. Hey, yo. What are you...
check out my stomach. This is Sachika's X key.
That's nice. There's an X-shaped tracking device on Sachka's belly button, just like the rest of us. Oh, it is different. Okay, that's good. The pattern and color are slightly different on hers, and it has an industrial metallic look to it. Comparatively, our X keys are almost like toys. In fact, they look like the buttons on a game machine.
You can get a little closer and touch it if that would help you trust us.
That's okay. I think I'm all right. Also, yeah, I remember when this game first came out, of course, all the weirdos get, like, really, really mad about certain degrees of censorship. Yeah, I think a bunch of stuff with Sachko and with some other things that happened later on in the game had these illustrations altered for the Western release. There's a faint smile on her face. It's an uncanny smile, as if she's doing it just so she can enjoy my reaction.
Come on, take a better look.
Yeah, all right, I get it. Cover yourself up already.
Did I go too far?
No!
Who are you?
Sachika.
I'm Sachka. The Sachka everyone forgot.
What?
Forgot.
Haruto.
Haruto, there you are. Did you take a look around the island already?
Rio, Rinko, listen, there's something wrong with...
Rio.
Welcome back, Rio. Did you find the materials? Haruto says he's gonna help us build the toilet.
Huh?
What, huh? Here it is, the scene that made news because of what's all right to censor because of the community kept talking about it. Yeah, it showed the panties in JP. Yeah, that's what I remember too. Yeah, this would be one of them. Yeah. And again, would I prefer, things to remain, as they're intended to be and, not censored when they come over here? Sure, but people get really weird about this stuff. Like, I've literally heard of people who will buy the Japanese version of the game, import a Japanese console, and have it shipped over here, pay for the shipping, pay for it to go through customs, all just so that they can have an extra inch of cleavage. I don't understand these people. It's just not that big a deal, guys. Yeesh. Anyway. I just realized her eyes shifted from purple to brown. Yeah. You didn't notice that before? I noticed it right when it happened. Like, she still had, like, her shy expression, but then her eyes just changed color.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks for the help, Haruto. We could use another set of hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help, but...
Hooray!
Thanks, Haruto.
Did I just imagine that? Maybe I'm seeing things from all this heat and stress.
Are you okay?
You okay? Not feeling too good?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wasn't paying attention, was more focused on the mood shift. Our boy Drew, he gets really thrown off when the girls change up the atmosphere of the mood.
In that case, mind helping me find materials? I still can't find that rope. Oh? If you're looking for the rope, I saw Minamo with it earlier.
Minamo?
Yeah.
Remember that cop with the hot bod? Aw, man, I'd love to turn her into an art piece.
My man. She's a cop, bro. You can't just... I don't think you could just say that type of stuff. All we need is the censor option button to be a reality at this point so we don't have to hear it when it happens. I mean, I suppose, but I don't think they're legally allowed to allow the stuff that's supposed to be censored to be like accessible in the game. I think that's the entire point of censorship. Rio whispers into my ear. I do remember her, but for different reasons. I guess I'll go find her then. I can check the layout of the island while I'm at it. Do you need anything else? I can keep an eye out.
It's like this.
Yeah, just a few things. They should be all somewhere on the island. I'll look for Minamo on my end too.
Well then...
Then I'll prepare some water. We may need it for the toilet once it's ready. Sachika will clean this place up and wait for you guys. Don't get lost, Haruto.
Sachika.
I won't, Sachika. Huh? I wonder, since when have I been speaking with Sachika like she's an old friend? For some reason, it just feels natural that way. Plot intrigue. She's gonna have his ass in the ground before he could have even had a chance to do what he wants to. Yeah. I still can't access the menu. Love it. Okay. Where am I trying to go? There's no more water. I'll come back later. I think I see water in there. You are literally lying to me. Ooh, what is this? Hey, yo! I got a...
I'll hold it.
burden. Oh, well, yeah, I do carry a heavy burden with me. You know, my Spider-Man powers. When a character's burden goes over their carrying capacity, they will be unable to move. Everybody loves limited carrying capacity, yeah. Organize your items often to avoid being encumbered. Since sub-members, characters not currently in the party, are focusing only on carrying items, they will not limit movement even if their burden goes over capacity. Be sure to make efficient use of sub-members, or as we also call them, beasts of burden. Bro, this goddamn water. No, not according to our man. Skyrim mechanics. Yeah, that's odd. I thought I saw someone walk by. I hear someone stepping in the sand behind me. I turn around, and in that moment...
What?
Ugh! Suddenly, a hand covers my mouth, and I get dragged into the shadows. Sorry, could you keep quiet for a sec?
Good grief.
What a violent police officer. That was skillfully done, though. I mean, are there non-violent police officers?
Now.
I'm gonna let go, so don't yell, okay?
What?
What was that for?
See?
Shh, quiet. Look. The man with the towel around his neck points towards what seems to be a goat.
Oh my!
That's the first animal we found on this island. Wonder where it's been this whole time.
Yeah.
That must be the food they mentioned on TV. Since you're here, how about giving us a hand, Haruto? What with what?
Let's go.
Hunting, of course. We're going to kill that animal. I love it. There's nothing I love more than the idea of killing and eating animals. My boy Drew, he feels so bamboozled.
Huh?
Kill? I can't do that. I've never killed anything before.
Look.
You just got here, so you may not realize this, but we don't exactly know how long we're stuck here. We should hunt and eat whatever we can. Don't you agree?
The thing is...
Besides, I'm more worried about Sachi. She's not as physically strong as the rest of us.
Maybe not physically strong, but, like, socially strong. I might have some, might have to disagree with you on that one. This whole game's a bamboozle. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, yeah. I'll do what I can. Aha, you catch on quick, don't you, Haruto? I like that.
I'm Zen Kubota, the farmer from a countryside deep in the mountains. Nice to meet you.
All right, what's your fetish? Tell us, Zen. No, from what I remember from his character,
All right.
I think I know what it might be. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Kubota.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not one for formalities. Zen is fine. Feels a bit too casual when we've only just met. You're literally calling everyone else by their first name. Oh, no, wait, no. He's not. He only calls Sachika by her first name. How interesting.
Yeah.
Ah, right. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I should have been more upfront, me being a cop and all.
I'm Minamo Setouchi, a 25-year-old rising police sergeant.
She's the fuzz. Can't trust her. No matter how much of a hot bod she might have. I hope to God Zen's tame as hell.
Dang it, there I go again.
Eh?
Nah.
I should only salute when I'm wearing an officer's cap, but it's been a habit of mine since I was a kid.
She seems kind of goofy for a police officer. I guess that makes her more approachable, though.
Hey.
It's going to get away if we waste too much time talking. Haruto, let's approach it from the front. Officer, could you go around behind it and block its escape?
Leave it to me.
10-4. I'm used to setting up checkpoints.
Oh man, I call that entrapment.
How's this? I made a lasso. We might be able to catch the goat with this.
That silence tells me otherwise. I don't know what you might be referring to. I doubt it, but you're free to try. Haruto, there should be a stick around here you can use as a weapon. Should be better than fighting barehanded. I nod in response. Oh god. Zen adjusts his work gloves and smiles.
Well then.
Okay, let's do this. Now this is survival. Okay. Look at that, equipment! Equipment can be equipped to the hands, head, body, and feet. Open the party menu with R to put on or remove equipment. By pressing tab while placing the cursor over an equipment slot in the party menu, the strongest equipment will automatically equip from inventory items. Try picking up an item in front of your character now. Maybe I will, but not because you told me to.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Combat. Press right-click to attack or hold right-click to perform a charged attack. Charge attacks can be used to break specific parts. Perform a charge attack with multiple people to unleash a chain attack. A cooldown time will incur after each attack, temporarily preventing you from attacking again. Landing multiple hits with a charge attack will start a combo. Hunting organisms in ruins can net you food items, materials, and experience. Breaking parts will also net additional rewards, such as items. While charging, press right-click again as the bar touches the pink section to fully charge all characters. Huh. Be sure to utilize both basic and charge attacks to their full potential. Alright, I think I'll gotta tab out and go to bed here. Hope you have fun trying to deal with the mechanics this game offers. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Drew. Always appreciate it. Have yourself a good rest of your treason day. And hopefully we'll see you again around soon. Stay groovy, man. The fighting mechanic, first enemy, and goat minding its business on a very small island. I know, man. I'm not into... Hey, yo? Ah, shit. Hold on.
We need this, right?
There you go. Oh, God. Hold up. Fuck you. Jesus. Did we get it? The goat-like animal is lying on the ground, completely immobile.
Nice!
God, we fucking slaughtered it. And very violent goat. Yeah, it came up and chose violence.
Oh, I didn't even need to do anything. Good job, boys.
Oh.
Haruto did a much better job than I expected. I thought editors were more indoorsy. I've got pretty strong legs from all the business trips I've gone on for interviews. Wait a second. We never mentioned what our profession was. I know we need to eat, but I've never killed an animal like this before. No, it's still alive, just barely. Oh, so are we gonna rip off its skin wholesale? Like they do in the fur industry? Huh? What? We should finish it off then. It won't be much help to the animal now, but I don't want it suffering any more than necessary. Did your killer instincts awaken after your first hunt or something?
Well then.
We need to cut its carotid artery and bleed it out. It'll reek otherwise.
Huh.
Look at this woman. She's like, oh. Whoa, you really know your stuff, Zen. Must be because you grew up on a farm, huh?
No.
Well, a normal farmer wouldn't usually do stuff like this. A normal farmer, huh? Wouldn't do stuff like this. Yeesh. Alright. I just happened to butcher goats because we handled so many in my region. Can I have the rope to hang it up? Here you go. I guess we didn't need the lasso after all. Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. I was told we need the rope to build a toilet. That's why I came to find Minamo in the first place.
Oh.
Ah, you're making the toilet. You should have said so. I got dragged into this before I could say a word.
See?
We only need a bit of rope to hang the goat, so you could take the rest.
Excuse me.
Got it. Do you need help with anything else? You can stay if you want. That is, if you want to watch a goat slowly bleed out.
No.
That's all right. Sachika's waiting for me, so I'll be going now.
All right.
Okay, I'll leave you to that then. I'm just gonna watch this so I can learn something.
What?
Huh? You'll just get in the way, you know.
You like me?
Why you being so mean, Zen? Is it because you got a crush on me? Huh? Is that it?
You're annoying.
What? You're so annoying. Oh boy. Well, thanks for the rope. Very interesting. My hands are still shaking. That animal is still alive and will be killed soon. If life goes on like this, will I eventually get accustomed to taking lives?
Damn it.
What am I saying? It's too late to be having these thoughts. I've killed already. Long ago. Dang. Our boy is hardcore. Wait, oh, I guess
Let's take this.
I guess I'll pick this up for no reason. Okay. So we can continue onwards over here. And then this will give Sachiko what she needs, what she's after.
Haruto.
Oh, Haruto's back. Did you find the rope? Yeah, here. Is that everything?
Thanks.
Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Huh? Where's Minamo? She's still helping Zen. This goat-like animal was by the buildings over there. The three of us hunted it down and caught it.
Mr. Goat!
A goat? I want to see.
For real?
Me too. Lead us there, Haruto. The toilet can wait.
Wait.
No, wait, stop. They're probably wrapping things up right now. You shouldn't go. Wrapping? Oh no. You said the trigger word.
Well.
Oh, I see. We can check it out next time, Sachika.
Huh?
What? Why? Because that goat is probably dead already. We'll be eating it later, so it may be best to not look, for your appetite's sake.
Listen here.
Jeez, Haruto, too direct, man. Oh, the goat's dead? I wanted to pet it. Oh.
It's like this.
Well, we'll die too, if we don't eat. Sachika, you've only had water and fruit these past 3 days, right? You need to eat a real meal. Hey! Fruit is a real meal. Shut the fuck up. Look at it this way. The goat will live on as a part of you once you eat it. The cope is real.
Oh.
Really? It'll be a part of me? Thank you for being our food, Mr. Goat. She's so cute. God dang it.
Yeah!
Now that I know we've got meat coming our way, I'm pumped. Let's build this toilet before it's chow time. System menu. Press the escape button to open. Finally, I can turn down the fucking music. Jeez. You can open the system menu. Various options are available there. Try opening the system menu now. Learn skill part 1. Learning skills will enable your character to accomplish a variety of tasks. Select learn skill from the system menu. Learn skill part 2. Select skill to learn from the list. SP can be spent to learn or level up skills. As a character's level increases, they will earn more SP. Try learning the reformer skill first. Okay. Enables base expansion. 2+ hours to unlock menu. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Learn skill. All right. Base expansion part 1. The skill has been learned. Next, let's go to base expansion. Press space to return to the system menu and select base. Let's see. Base expansion part 2. While at the base, you can access shortcuts to the facilities on Garage Island. Base expansion allows you to build new facilities or expand the features of existing ones. Try selecting base expansion now. Base expansion part 3. Base expansion allows you to expand the facilities on Garage Island. You will need the reformer skill and required ingredients to expand. Let's try building a toilet, which is needed for the current mission. Toilet. Base reformation completed. That was what you might call based. There we go. All right. Okay. More learn skills. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff there now. Okay, options. BGM. It's not even at full tilt. God damn. Let's see. I think that should be good. And then let's maybe turn the voices up just a tad. Okay. There we go. All right. And then apply. Yes. All right. And good looking toilet they made. Indeed. Various facilities. There are various facilities available on Garage Island. The toilet you built earlier can be used to relieve the bladder gauge. Bedrooms can be used to heal life. Weapons, armor, and materials can be used in the workshop to create many different items. Food items can be used to cook in the kitchen. Items in the warehouse can be used when crafting and cooking. Try expanding your base as much as possible. Tutorial details can be found in the survival guide. You will also find hints for progressing there, so check it out whenever you're stuck. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. All right. Let's all right. Let's Hold on a second. Let me turn around here. Okay. Okay, so the sound effects are like relative to your position. I was thinking like I turned down the BGM volume. Why is the why are the sound effects so low? But I think yeah, it's what's it called? Spatial or something like that. Yeah, anyway. As we finish installing the toilet and take a rest, Rinko appears with some water. It's lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor is...
That's the stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, the music is still hella loud. I've forgotten just how delicious water could be.
I love it.
Man, the only thing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer.
That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it. Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I worked my ass off too, you know.
Amazing!
But Haruto brought most of the stuff we needed.
What?
Hey, I'm the one who tied the rope.
Excuse me.
So did we clear that mission? I can't really tell.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. If we did, that TV show should come on again.
The bladder mechanic. There was a trophy on PS4 for making all characters not reach the toilet before it happened. No! I refuse! I am so sick of these fucking piss bros. They're even infiltrating their goddamn game developers now. Nope. I will not be 100%ing the achievements for this game then.
But mission aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere.
Is that why we've all been... Is that what they've all been doing until now?
Thank you.
So I'd just like to say thank you for helping us. even though you just got here.
Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself to use than sit around and do nothing. And if I'm left with my own thoughts, I'd just get anxious.
I know what you mean. It puts my mind at ease when I can just focus on a task. When I came to on this island yesterday, I was downright hysterical.
Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away! Don't touch me!"
You weren't much better, Rio. You kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
Did I?
It's not like that.
What's with that look? You see how ripped Dr. Ichio is? I thought he was gonna snap me in two.
But Zen and Yuma seem to be pretty calm the whole time.
That's the same impression I got after meeting them.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And speak of the devil.
We turn around to find Yuma suddenly standing behind us.
Yuma!
Ah, Yuma! Looky, looky! We made the toilet! Haruto worked really hard on it.
Yes.
Yes, that is why I'm here. Good work, Haruto. Do you mind if I use it?
Wow, so we're already putting it to use, okay.
In that case...
Oh, sure. We haven't tested it yet, though.
Mine.
Then I shall be the first.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yuma!
Yuma, you should probably take this.
What is it?
Huh? I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is...
Well,
It's not for drinking.
She glances at Rio and me and then continues.
It's for... manual washing.
Thank you.
Ah, a bidet, of course. Thank you.
And there she goes, off to do her business. Yuma takes the bottle of water and enters the toilet, but she comes back out just a moment later and...
The TV is on. To the garage.
Dang. She leaves us a message like a telegram and goes back inside. Toilets. Toilets can be used to relieve a character's bladder gauge. Using a dirty toilet will increase stress. Bladder. The bladder gauge increases with the passage of time and while eating. When the gauge reaches its limit, characters will wet themselves. When this happens, it will incur several negative effects, such as a long cooldown time. Keep an eye on the bladder gauge so no one has any unfortunate accidents. Alrighty then. Okay, hold on. I think I can turn the BGM up just a smidge. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so the TV is on. I think that means we can go ahead and save our game here. And then with that, I think we can go ahead and call it there for the
Let's
night.
check the map.
How do I, hold on a second. How do I exit? I think there was an option to exit or quit the game, but I can't remember how to access it. Is it R? No, it's not R. Options. Oh, there it is. Okay. So if I choose quit game, is that just going to take me out of the game? No. No. Okay. So I think with that we will go ahead and call it there for the evening. So we've wrapped up, I guess, our first mission here, and it seems like we mapped out most of Garage Island. So I think we've done enough for tonight, and we went a little bit over the 2-hour mark, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it there. So with that being said, I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Drew and Lee, for stopping in and chatting and hanging out. No stream tomorrow, but on Saturday, we're going to be continuing on with FGO. So if If you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when we're going live. Good night. It was a fun stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself for the time that you decided to stick around. And yeah, again, hopefully we'll be able to see you again at some point, Lee. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Friday tomorrow. Good rest of your 4th of July evening if you are in America. And then with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.